Greetings and salutations once again, fellow YouTubers. And yes, the time has finally come for the very first and ever Wild Man's Q&A. The time is finally upon us. The Wild Man has landed with the answers to your questions. You asked the questions. Now you'll finally get the answers from me. So let's go beyond with it, shall we? Now, first off, I want to thank all of you guys for your kind, very sweet comments and questions. You're the reasons why I'm on YouTube. You're one of the reasons why I love this human activity of yours. I really appreciate it. So I want to thank you all. You guys are the best. You really are. Okay, let's get on with it. Now, I have, I think maybe 10 or 12 dozen questions from, I think, seven individuals who are all great guys. So, okay, the first person I'm going to start with is a very great guy who's also a great member of the Old School Losers Club. And his name is Ciara12. Let's see what you have to say. And he's asking, he's brought me 10 questions. And here's the first one. Will you ever reveal your face on here in a video? I'm curious to see a face to go with the voice. Well, I think what you're trying to say is, will I ever consider having a human form? Like body snatchers or something like that. But I'm a good body snatcher, so don't worry. Well, I would love to to experiment your activities, your daily activities. You humans are very interesting creatures, so who knows? I might, but I enjoy being stuck in my own skin for now. You know. So yeah, maybe someday. Who knows? I might do that. I might to experiment some human activity as among you. You know. Who knows? Okay, the second question. Have you seen the Hulk vs. Wolverine animated movie? I have not seen it yet. I only heard of it when you did that review about it, and then I saw the trailer, and it looks very interesting. I will see it. It looks pretty interesting. Wolverine and the Hulk? Oh, that is crucially awesome. Interesting and crucially. I mean, interesting and crucial. That's what I'm trying to mean. Huh. But I will see it. You can bet on that. I'll make that my mission. I promise you. Okay. Okay. Number 3 from Ciara12. His third question is, what's your favorite old school revenge exploitation movie from the 1980s? First off, well, back then I watched everything. You name it. Action, horror, I watched everything. You say it, I name it, I watched it. I watched it all. I do mean all. All. Everything, every motherfucking thing that was made. I'm telling you, I watched it all. Now, when it comes to a revenge movie, there are a lot of movies like that in the 80s. There are too many of them that I watched, which were good. Of course, the Charles Bronson films in the 1980s. Now, the 4th and 5th movie, they were okay, but now now later in my life, it just didn't fit with the first three movies. I only like the first three movies now, especially part 3. I mean, Charles Bronson, he just went off. I do mean off, like an atomic bomb. He just went off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, off. He is the original brave one. Fuck Joey Foster. Joey Foster's okay, and Kevin Bacon, he's okay in Death Sentence, but you cannot top Charles Bronson. He is the original brave one, the original vigilante. And it's surprising that people don't talk about him so much, because he was one of the action heroes that started. They always talk about Schwarzenegger, Stallone, Clint Eastwood. Those guys are okay, but no one ever mentions Charles Bronson at all nowadays. I know he's dead, but people need to acknowledge him more. It doesn't make no sense, you know. It's pathetic and it's ridiculous, you know. So anyway, I'm not sure of my favorite revenge film from the 80s, but there was one revenge film that I really enjoyed. It came out 2 years ago, and I really enjoyed it. This movie blew me away, and it's called. I just mentioned this movie, Death Sentence, with Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon, man, if you have not seen Death Sentence, you have to see it. It is so intense. It's brutal. It's old school action, old school vigilante action, exploitation style. You have to see it. Kevin Bacon's performance is a crucial, phenomenal, emotional, badass powerhouse. You have to see Death Sentence if you haven't seen it. I was surprised that wasn't a huge hit at the box office, but I'm sure it's a huge hit now on DVD. I hope somehow they do a sequel. I mean, I've been hearing some stuff that be warned, there might be some spoilers of what I'm about to say about this movie. There might be some spoilers. I heard, there was some debating of if Kevin Bacon's character died at the end, but still, I would, in a way, it kind of set up a sequel. It's one of those emotional endings that might set up a sequel, like with the Rambo, with the First Blood, the first Rambo movie. I would love to see a sequel to Death Sentence. That would be great. But yeah, Death Sentence is, I'm not sure if I can call Death Sentence my favorite revenge movie, but it's a revenge movie I really enjoy for now. But when it comes to the 80s, I really enjoyed the Death Wish movies, especially Charles Bronson in the third Death Wish film. I love the Death Wish movies. I love all three of them. The fourth and fifth one, I didn't really feel them anymore. The first three, they should have left it with 3 movies. Or they should have made the fourth and fifth movie better. But don't get me wrong, there are some scenes in the fourth and fifth one that are pretty cool. But they should have kept with the first 3. The 3-1 just kicked ass. It opened up a worldwide law with best. It was the best. It's the best one in my opinion. So yeah. Okay, number 4.